So now I'm on another bike. One day I've got to try 3 different bikes. How happy is that? So now I'm on a MT07. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. My friend in front of me, he's riding my MT07. And I'm riding his MT07, but his one is the Lams version. So far, I honestly think in the low end-ish, the power, the torque is really similar. To be honest, I really don't like these buy-in mirrors. I'm kind of glad that I didn't get them for my bike, because it's so hard to see. Like, it's not even funny. Like, oh my god, it's so tiny. It's like almost it's about the same as not having any side mirrors, to be honest. Low end wise, honestly, it's about the same. Let me check it out. 4th gear. Oh nah, it's I'm testing it a little bit more. The torque is not as much as my MT07 high output. But in saying that, my MT07 is dyno tuned. So I've never ridden a MT07 high output stock before. So I think the comparison is a little unfair. But torque wise, this thing still got a lot of torque. And because I don't have the windscreen, the front visor at the front, I am definitely getting way more wind on my like upper chest and my head. And stock exhaust honestly is so damn quiet that I am not used to it. My MT07 has aftermarket exhaust, Yoshimura. It's loud. Like it's loud. That looks like a speed camp thing, a speed camp van. Oh, that car, Jesus. The car's a bit aggressive, man. To be honest, because I ride without my earplugs. So riding with the stock exhaust, especially in the MT07, the exhaust is like really quiet. It's actually not bad. Everything is a bit more comfy, like in terms of ears, noise wise. It's actually a bit noisy, but the downside is I think other cars cannot hear you, which I personally think is not ideal, because since your vehicle, the surface area of your vehicle it's so much smaller, so it's already really hard for people to spot you. So I think having a louder exhaust is actually safer. Oh god, should I? Maybe not. Alright, let's check this bike out. 4th gear, 5,000 RPM. Let's see. Not too bad. It's actually pretty good. But it's missing a bit of torque actually. I can feel it already. But for a Lams bike, honestly, this thing is like I honestly think it's too fast. Yeah, just imagine you've just got your license and you're legally to ride on the road with a legal bike. I'm so happy for you if you do. But at the same time, a lot of self-control is needed. But it's a blast. Honestly, think this is good. For a Lams approved bike, it's beautiful. and the riding position is honestly spot on and it's comfy. And after riding an MT03 just now, getting back on an MT07, you instantly feels the bike is a bit more dense. It has a bit, it's heavier, and the agility wise it's not as good as the MT03, and the riding position is higher by quite a bit actually. Like, I was actually quite surprised when I got on the MT03 just now. Like, the riding position is like much lower and your legs was like this, and now it's actually comfier to commute on, to be honest. I'm not saying that MT03 is bad, but it's a very easy bike to ride. But in terms of comfort, I would honestly choose an MT07 any day is easy. Oh god, there's this god damn, the sidebar mirror. Yeah, I can't see. Oh my god. Maybe I just need to turn it down, but it's not my bike, so I'm not going to change any settings. It can be annoying when my mate gets his bike back. It's actually been a good ride today. I didn't go too fast on the way up north. I was at the back taking my time, learning my lines and cornering speed and stuff, brake points. But on the way back I rode a little bit faster than what I should have been. So, but it was fun. It was really good. Oh god, that was a good bump for him. So I think today's weather is perfect. It's nothing too sunny. It's not too cloudy neither. It's actually a really good day. So if it's really sunny, it's just too hot, man. Like, if you stop at a traffic light, honestly after like 20 seconds you just start sweating. So now this is perfect. Going back to the topic of buying a camera, I've been thinking of getting the Sony Alpha 6400. I think the price point is really good, and it doesn't break my wallet. I don't want any more stuff to break my wallet, to be honest. Whoa, this bike, the front lift a little bit just now. Honestly, I still think this bike is way too fast for a Lams bike, to be honest. Like, all that low end torque, and oh my god, I can't imagine. Going back to the camera topic, 6400, the performance to price ratio, I've been reading, I've been doing some research online. A lot of people say it's honestly the perfect camera, although it's on a full frame. But at some point, with the right lenses, just alter the lenses a little bit, you can get almost the same image quality as the full frame. So, and I don't have a camera, to be honest. I only have a GoPro. Obviously this is what you're watching on, and my phone, and that's it. So if I really want to make like a cinematic motovlog bike video, I do not have a camera to do so. You can with the GoPro, but you've got to have the correct sunlight, the lightings, and just a lot of heavy editing involved. So that's why, and to be honest, in 2020 I'm gonna vlog a lot, not just motorcycles, not just riding motorbike, but like as in traveling, a holiday wise, because as you might know, I am learning or doing this animation and film production course, and I kind of need a camera. I don't want to borrow the school ones all the time if I ever need to take like a video or take like better images. So yeah. Oh, this guy's going. I don't want to stay too close to my friend, otherwise I have to edit it played out, which I kind of don't want it, to be honest. There's a lot of work. So yeah, if you have a very similar camera or you have the 6400, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Is it a good camera? What setups do you have? What lenses have you got? The battery life, etc, etc. Leave that down below, or maybe even leave some links of the images that you've taken with that camera or something similar. I've been thinking about the A7 III as well, but that camera, as you know, is full frame, and it's just too expensive for me. Because I am a beginner. I don't what's the word? I'm not that pro yet, and I don't want to spend like 3 grand on the body and maybe 1 or 2 lenses extra. Each lens is maybe about 800 to a grand, so the body is $3,000, 2 extra lens, it will come to like 5 grand. It's just too expensive for me. While the 6400, the body is about $1,100 with 2 Sigmas lenses. Let's say on average those lenses are about 600 to 800-ish, brand new. So it's a bit more acceptable, and I can get like a whole better setup for it as well. Maybe a what do you call that brand? Rode mic for vlogging, and then a few extra batteries, because a lot of people say the batteries on the 6400 doesn't last you very long. So yeah, I just can get a lot more out of the 6400 setup with that amount of money, while the A7 Mark III is just, yeah, I can honestly buy a car with that amount of money, to be honest. I can buy almost can buy a very good second-hand, like an R3 with that amount of money, give it some mods as well. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the A7 Mark III for now, unless my future work requires it a bit more. And thanks guys if you've made it this far to the video. It's been an awesome day. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are having a fantastic New Year holiday and Christmas holiday. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, stay safe, ride safe, have a fantastic holiday, man. And remember, life is always better on 2 wheels. This is Ride with Jono. I will see you guys in the next video, man. And peace.